welcome to Academy Inside. My name is Joella and today we have a special episode where we will interview our first inspiring student, Mitch. Hi Mitch, thank you for joining us today. Tell us something about your passion.
So my passion and my profession is photo, video, animation, and marketing, and a bit of design. And that's basically what I've been doing for the past 6 odd years.
Oh wow, alright, 6 years, I didn't know that. Oh, how did you start this passion?
Just about 6 or 7 years ago, I started doing an associate's degree in film, and that's where I got started in doing video work. And from there, I started on doing photo work, and photo became animation, and animation became design. So it kind of went from one to the other.
Yeah. Oh, nice. What kind of things did you make in the past?
I've done all kinds of different stuff. A lot of it started with a lot of video work, then it basically all went to photo. Now I'm doing video again. And a lot of it is a lot of after-movie stuff still. That's kind of what I got started and something I still fall back onto. So think the King's Days, Amsterdam Dance, different bands, being on tour, done photo work.
Wow,
it's
a lot of like crazy things, like
yeah,
things everybody does.
Yeah, I like to keep busy.
What helped you evolve your passion?
Basically, a lot of it was just kind of trial and error. It was me getting a job, or especially in the very beginning, I just started doing stuff. And I just kind of started doing my own thing, and I started like, okay, I get asked for a job, and I just be like, oh yeah, sure, I can do that. Sure, I'll go and do it. Never done it before. Same thing as the first time I had to do an animation. I was like, sure, I'll do that. Why not? Yeah. And that's basically a lot of it is that just kind of being self-taught and just me pushing myself and actually accepting jobs and accepting things that I've never done before. Like, yeah, sure, I'll figure that out as I do it.
Like practice makes perfect, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Did creative business have any impact on your profession, passion?
A lot of it is, a lot of what creative business has done for me is a bit of the management side and a bit of like, okay, how do you, bit more like working with people and working with larger groups, because a lot of what I do is just individual, just on my own, and especially with me doing an associate's, all of that was just, you get a single assignment, you do it on your own, or you get a crew, and now it's very much a lot of it is working in group work and like, okay, how does it work to actually work within a group?
Yeah. Can you show us something you've made or something cool you want to tell us about your passion, work?
Yeah, sure. A fun one that I did recently and that I'd probably show is I went on tour with a band. We did mainly European and Dutch cities, and from there we did tons of different venues. I think we had 14 locations, and we went all over the place. And another really cool one was a graffiti festival that I did for Leeuwarden in particular. And that was for the government, and we invited 11 graffiti artists from the world to come in and do massive pieces across the city. And those are all really cool, and that's something that I also really enjoy doing.
Very unique.
Yeah, it was very different.
Thanks for joining us today. Stay tuned for next week's episode. It's the field trip, and then we will follow an intern to see what an internship can look like. Don't forget to follow and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.